Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comet Vision. I am Jaden Ginsweider, joined here by Mackenzie LaRue. We are going to be calling the action tonight as the Chanute Blue Comets face the visiting Arc City Bulldogs. Starting tonight for the Bulldogs, we have number 14, Kiaya Poole, number 23, Avery Weekly, number 25, Genesis Figueroa, number 32, Ava Hedrick, and number 22 is not on my roster. 22, that looks like Madison Hess. For the Blue Comets, of course, will be number 1, Kate Unier, her sister, number 5, Sarah Unier. Looks like number 11, Brenna Peter should be in there. Oh, never mind, Peter's starting off the bench. We have, let's see, looks like number 24, Grace Lubring. Number 4, Madison Seibel starting tonight. And number 24, Avery Hicks. So Seibel into the starting lineup for Hicks as we get ready for the tip-off here, Hess and Hicks. City wins the tip. Bringing it up will be Weekly. She's picked up by Unier. Drive, trying to make something work. Passes it out to Poole. Poole around to Hess. Hess goes inside, shots up, miss. Fighting for the rebound, goes to Figueroa. Back around to Poole, down low to Hess, back to Poole. Poole puts up the shot, miss. Rebound, put back up, miss. And we got a jump ball. It's going to go Chanute's way. A lot of work on the offensive glass from the Bulldogs there. Actually, they're going to call that a foul. So that is a foul on Ava Hedrick. First personal, first team foul as Kate Unier brings up the ball. She drives, puts up the shot, fouled on her way up. She'll be shooting 2. Now Unier at the line. First shot is a little strong. Kate was the player of the game Tuesday night. Had a couple of clutch steals in the Comets' big comeback against Baldwin. Misses the second. Rebound by Poole. There's now Weekly trying to work on Unier. Great switch by the Comets. Now that was Figueroa down to Hess. Stolen by Sarah Unier. She's going to start the break. Kind of got caught in no man's land. Fights her way out. Over to her sister Kate. Kate to the corner. To Lubring. Now to Seibel. Back around to Kate. Seibel on the wing. Trying to make something work. Shot from the elbow, rattles out. Still no score. And a steal by Seibel. She's driving, fights Kate Unier. Unier up for 2, miss. Rebound goes to set for Weekly. She loses the balls. Bluebering has it, getting control, puts the shot up, miss. Gets her own board, pass out to Seibel. Seibel for two, makes it. Madison Seibel, first 2 points on the board for the Comets. Now Hedrick, bounce pass into Hess. Hess, the freshman, puts it up, miss. Rebound Poole. Rebound Chanute. Like Kate Unier. Over to Seibel. Loses it. Picked up by Hess. She goes down low for Hedrick. Side to Poole. Out to Weekly for three. No, two. Miss. Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound, and finally converting to a bucket. Sarah Unier driving. Finds Seibel on the outside. Back out to Sarah. Sarah chucks up the three. Switch! Now, Hedrick working. Hands up. Shot is up, bounces around and out. Off with Comet, back to, we're gonna get a travel here. It's gonna be on Hess. All right, timeout for Arc City. We'll take a quick break with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Comet Vision. Chanute leads 5-2. 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Kicking around. Kate Unier kicks it out to Peter. Peter checked in at the break. Drives, kicks to Addison Kett. Kett gets fouled on the way up. So foul is on Kaya Poole. Her second personal, third team foul. Couple subs for Arc City here. Kett missed the first. Second shot is up. A little too much. As now Weekly bringing it up again, the senior point guard for the Bulldogs. She's getting double dribble. Drives, kicks. Out of bounds, off the Comets. Oh. All right, now Arc City's fighting against the press. Going inside. That is Hale. And a travel.
We're getting pretty travel happy here.
Yeah, a lot of slip-ups from the Bulldogs side. Going over to Sarah Unier. Unier driving in. They're going to get a blocking foul. It's going to be on 44, Gabriella Bonta. Her first personal, 4th team foul. One more is going to put Chanute in the bonus, or Arc City in the bonus. Ket with the ball, puts it up. Ket for 2. Now Chanute pressing again, putting pressure on Arc City, trying to force more of those errors. And there's one right there. Sarah Unier with this, completes the steal. Sarah drives baseline, kicks out to Kate. Kate goes in. Push called on Avery Weekly. First personal 15 fouls, that's the bonus. Sarah Unier to the line. First shot is up and good. Second shot up, and she makes it. 2 for 2 from the line for Sarah Unier. So it looks like Kate's going to check out for Madison Seibel. Comets in the press again, up 9-2 here. Finds stolen by Peter. Peter for 2. Comets press working to perfection so far. As now, that's Hedrick trying to bring it down. Now to Hess. Hess, high dribble. Tries to make it work, passes it off. We got a jump ball. That's going to go Chanute's way.
I like how aggressive Chanute is being with the ball. They're not afraid to go in and get it this early in the game.
That's what you're going to see from a Dustin Fox coached team. Always fighting for the ball. Madison Seibel bringing the ball up for Chanute now. Kicks it over to Peter. Peter pumps. Drives, kicks out, Lubring. Picked up by Hedrick. Over to Seibel. Back to Lubring. She drives. Kicks, finds Holtzman. Holtzman just checked in, finds Lubring again. Back out, Peter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Chanute needs to find a shot. Finds Holtzman inside. Pass goes awry, and then Chanute steals it right back. We're going to have a push. Nothing intentional there, but still going to be a push. So that is a foul on Gabriella Bonta. Second personal. And with the bonus, it's going to send Seibel to Lubring to the line. First shot is up. A little short. Second shot here in. Lubring 1 for 2. Chanute extends their lead to 10. Fighting through the press. Go down low. Pass blocked by Hicks. And we're going to have another jump ball, this time going to Arc City. Inbounding is Figueroa. Three-pointer up, long, rebound, Hedrick. Kicks it around, Weekly, pumps, drives, kicks back out. Finds Figueroa. Out to Bonta, down low. Back out to Figueroa for 3. Too long. And the Chanute crowd's gonna let her know.
They just can't find that board yet.
Seibel now with the ball. Finds Lubring. Lubring loses it. Now Bonta. Finds Weekly driving. Stops up, puts up the long two. A little too much on it. And over the back. Another foul on this Arc City squad. First one on Hale. And Chanute's going to the line once again, this time Brenna Peter. Peter shooting 2. First shot is up. She makes it. Second shot up, bounces out. Trying to find Weekly, live ball. Weekly gets it and dribbles it on the line. Seibel bringing it up again. Handoff, Lubring. Kicks down Hicks. Hicks makes it. Arc City again attempting to break the press and loses the ball. As Seibel brings it up again. Handoff, finds Lubring. Lubring, double dribbles. Hedrick with it. Going to try to find an option, goes to Bonta. Bonta finds Weekly. Weekly is going to try to dribble it across, back to Bonta. And too long. Couldn't get the ball across half court in time. Nine seconds on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Chanute with the opportunity to just dribble out and take the last shot. As Seibel has it. She's going to go back to Lubring. Lubring's going to drive, kick, Hex, stolen by Bonta. And then a foul on Lubring. First personal, first team foul. Took them almost to the end of the quarter to commit a foul.
That's pretty impressive.
Disciplined game from the Comets here. So Lubring checks out. Kate Unier back on the floor for the Comets for this last couple seconds. And that's the first quarter. Chanute 15, Arc City 2. Sarah Unier leading the charge with 5. We'll be right back after a quick break. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision as we get ready to start second quarter action here in the girls varsity game. Kate Unier with the ball. Kate yet to find the basket tonight, hands it off to Lubring. Lubring tries to go down low for Ket, can't get it. Kate Unier gets it down to Ket now. She got quadruple teamed there, lost the ball. Oh, shot clock not running. So we will start here. Okay, looks like as they get it there, turnover. It's like number 15, Caitlin Seaton, has checked in for Arkansas. Kate Unier working, down low to Ket. Ket goes up for two, she's fouled on the way up. Foul on Madison Hess, first personal, first team foul. Gonna take a timeout here, Arc City is, so we'll take the timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision is Addison Ket going to the line for two shots after the foul by Madison Hess. Mackenzie, what have you seen from this Chanute team so far?
They're really good at just moving their feet, getting to where they won't draw that foul. They're also very aggressive and not afraid to get in there and just get that ball.
Absolutely. Ket a little strong on the first one. Second shot up, makes it. She's got 3 on the night, and Chanute extends their lead to 14. Now working, that's Henderson. She loses it on the pass, trying to find Figueroa. As it looks like Weekly checking back in. Henderson gonna hit the bench. Kate Unier finds Sarah Unier. Sarah back to Kate. Kate's gonna work around, find Lubring. Lubring to Seibel on the wing. Seibel drives, kicks down low. Ket, triple team, puts one up anyway, rolls it in. Chanute continues the aggressiveness with the full court press. Arc City breaks it. Weekly working on Unier, Kate Unier that is. Pass tip by Seibel, recovered by Figueroa. Tries to go down low, recovered. That's Poole. We'll see what the whistle was here. But it's gonna be a foul on Addison Ket. First personal, first team foul. Arc City setting up the inbound play, find Weekly at top of the key. Weekly shoots, long two, miss. We're gonna get, is that over the back? Yeah, looks like they got Lubring going over the back. Second personal, second team. That pass intended for Seaton goes off her hand and out of bounds. Okay, Unier with the ball to Sarah. Sarah picked up by Seton. Back around, Kate has it. Goes to the free throw line to Lubring. Lubring tries kicking it back out to Sarah. It was tipped, but Sarah recovers. Kate with it now. Back out to Sarah, no look. Sarah for three. A little too much mustard. It's like Paige Hellman checking in. She did not see any action in Tuesday's game. She'll check in here and send Lubring to the bench. As Seton has it for the Bulldogs. Picks up her dribble, finds Weekly. Weekly trying to make it through, finds Figueroa. Figueroa travels.
That is one tough press to break.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Real tough for Arc City tonight.
And if it keeps working, keep using it.
Absolutely. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kate Unier with the ball now up top. Passes over to Hellman. Back around to Kate, to Sarah, now to Seibel. Seibel for three. A little short. Ball bounces out of bounds. Bulldog ball. Seton with it. Passes, finds. That is Hedrick. Over to Weekly for two. Second bucket of the night for the Bulldogs. Seibel brings it up, finds Hellman. Hellman sets, shoots. Off the glass, too much, can't find the net. Weekly with the ball, 1-on-2 here, stops. Lets her teammates catch up. Hedrick, long two. Bounces out. So ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Arc City ball. So we find Seton here. And we're going to get foul on Peter. First personal, third team foul. As now they find Weekly, tipped by Kate Unier. Weekly goes to the free throw line, puts up a J. And we got a whistle.
Looks like Arc City is attempting their own sort of press.
Yep, trying to get some help for Peter. Peter with the ball now, back to Kate Unier. And Kate's gonna bring it up. Kate drives, gives it into Hicks. Hicks for two, miss, gets her own board, puts up another and makes it. Hicks has 4 tonight. As Chanute's lead extends to 20-4. Driving is Poole. Ball knocked out off of, I believe, Kate Unier's hand. Seton for two, fouled on the way up. Fox thinks it was all ball, but it's going to be another foul on Peter. Second personal, 4th team foul. Seton's first trip to the line tonight, the freshman. She makes the first. Second shot is up and a little strong. Fighting for the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go Bulldog way.
Washington, Washington, Ava, Washington, Washington.
Hedrick trying to find somebody, finds Weekly. Weekly for three. A little short, rebound Arc City, puts it up. Blocked by Ket. Madison Hess attempting the two there. And tries getting it in. I believe it was intended for Poole, but goes off the back of the backboard. Peter going to inbound it. A little bit of a press of their own for the Arc City Bulldogs. Kate Unier rather with the ball. She's going to fight through the press. Pressure is on. Peter with the ball, long three. Little left. Weekly to Hess. Hess bounce pass. Great assist, great shot there from Hedrick. Her first points of the night. Pass to Hellman. And she travels. Rookie mistake there from the freshman Paige Hellman. Seaton's gonna check out. Lakin Hale back in the game for the Bulldogs. To Weekly. Working on Kate Unier. Hedrick now, picked up by Ket. Finds Hess, over around to Poole. Poole down low to Hale. She's fouled on her way up. Kind of have the opposite of last quarter here. Chanute now in the bonus. And Arc City with just one foul. So that's the first personal on Lily Fisher. Fifth team foul. Arc City will be going to the line after a quick break. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision as Lakin Hale to the line for the first time tonight. Fouled in the act of shooting just a second ago. Misses the first, too short. As Sarah Unier is going to check in for the Comets. Send Hellman, the freshman, back to the bench. And Hale's second shot is up. Makes it. 20-8 the score now. Blue Comets in the lead with 3:37 to go in the half. Sarah Unier has the ball. Working against Hess. Drives in. We got to reach it. So foul on Hess. Second personal, second team here in the second quarter. Hicks with the ball. Passes out. Ruark for two. Jenica Ruark gets two on the board. Weekly with the ball, picks up her dribble, had a lane. I don't know what she was thinking there. Hess almost loses it, gets it inside to Hedrick. Weekly for three, a little strong. Another offensive rebound for the purple and gold. And jump. It's going to go Comet way.
Hey, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Hey, come on,
Kate bringing it up for the Comets once again. Weekly guarding. Out to Fisher. Fisher drives, kicks for Ket. Out to Sarah. Sarah for three. Rolls in and out. Hess with the ball now. 2-on-2 break. She's just going to put it up herself. And they're going to call a block on Fisher with continuation. That's going to send Hess to the line. Second personal for Lily Fisher. So shooting here is Hess. Unable to complete the three-point play. Kate Unier loses it. Rare mistake from Kate. Weekly with the ball. Dribbling around, stops, nice pass inside. Unable to get the shot to go, but she'll go to the line for two. That is Ava Hedrick.
We're not pressing. Get back. Get back.
On it. Pass to Sarah. Sarah finds Seibel. Seibel puts up a two rather. Long two, miss. Hedrick with the ball. Unier with the steal. Sarah Unier gonna take it to the hoop. Pumps, puts it up. 2 points for Unier. Great play all around there by Sarah Unier. Now Hess with the ball. To Hedrick. Around. Hedrick finds Weekly. Weekly loses it. Unier with another steal. She's driving. Pumps, puts it up. Another bucket. Sarah Unier has 9. Hess to Hedrick. Hedrick working on Sarah. Dangerous person to put the ball in front of. Weekly now has it. Down low to Poole. Poole working inside. Puts it up and makes it. Her first points of the night. Kate kicks. Seibel, 3. Too long. Rebound by Poole. Poole driving. Tries to find her teammate, Hess. Can't get it. Chanute ball. We got another jump. It's going to go to the Bulldogs.
Washington, Avery. Washington.
Hedrick going to head to the bench here. Figueroa checks in. Double team now. Almost stolen by Kate. Weekly for 3. Too long. Kate Unier rebound. 21 seconds to go. Finds Holtzman. Holtzman up, fouled hard. Foul gonna go on. Let's see, 24, that's Lakin Hale. Second personal, third team. Holtzman first shot up, makes it. Holtzman, second shot up. Makes that one as well. 2 for 2 from the line for Lainey Holtzman. Got a press and a jump. Chanute ball. Here. Holtzman out to Ruark. Finds Holtzman again. Driving baseline. Kicks. Unier around to Ruark. Ruark drives. Puts one up. Too short. Gets her own board. Fouled on the way up. Jenica Ruark going to go to the line. Third personal on Hale. Fourth team foul. First one bounces off the back, goes in. Hale's going to get checked out here. Bonta back in. Holtzman makes, or Ruark rather, makes the second. Sarah checks out, Seibel checks in. Weekly, Bonta launches one, miss. So at the half, Chanute 30, Arc City 13. We're gonna take a break during halftime. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision. If you're just joining us, I'm Jaden Ginsweider, joined here by Mackenzie LaRue. Chanute up 30-13. What'd you see in that first half, Mackenzie?
Well, Chanute's doing a really good job at moving it around. So you can't just sit on them on the three-point line because they'll go in and drive. They're very good at mixing up their shots.
And for Mark City?
They need to find a way to break that press. That press is just really getting to them.
Yep. All right, here now looks like starters on the floor for Arc City. And I believe the same for Chanute. So Weekly with the ball. She travels.
Lots of little errors that are just hurting them right now.
Kate Unier with the ball, bringing it up. She's going to drive, kick, Seibel. Seibel drives out to Sarah. There's something here, finds Lubring. Lubring inside for Hicks. Hicks for two, and she's fouled on the way up. Foul is on Kaya Poole. Third personal, first team foul. Free throw miss. Rebound by Kate. Rebound by Hicks. Rebound by Hedrick and a jump ball. It's going to go for Chanute. I tell Eli that the graphic is still up.
Oh.
Nobody can see anything. So Kate Unier for three, miss. Rebound by Bonta. Finds a Weekly. Weekly working on Seibel. Hand off to Bonta. Bonta inside fights Hedrick. Hedrick out to Weekly. Weekly for three. Bounces around and out. Rebound Hedrick. Around to Weekly. Gets a screen from Bonta. It's going to be a moving screen. Feet weren't set. Third personal, second team foul.
Your ball screen to get in the offense.
Now inside. Jump ball. Arc City's ball. Weekly trying to break the press. Stolen by Kate Unier. She tried throwing it back in, but she stepped on the line.
Eyes up, baby, eyes up.
Handoff here. That's Hess. Stolen. Lubring finds Kate. Kate out to Sarah. Around to Seibel. She drives. Loses control. Kate with the ball. Finds Lubring. Lubring. Two-pointer. Miss. And we got a foul on the floor. Fighting for the rebound. Foul's going to be on Madison Seibel. First personal, first team foul. Hedrick loses the ball. Sarah Unier. Another steal, another bucket. Bonta throws to Figueroa. Finds Weekly inside for Figueroa. Tipped away by Kate Unier. Sarah Unier recovers it. Back to Kate. She'll bring it up. Seibel puts up a three, nails it.
She saw no one was home and just went for it.
Hedrick with the ball. Finds Figueroa. They get across half court. Trapped. Finds Bonta. Bonta to Figueroa. Finds Hedrick. Screen by Bonta. Seaton, the freshman, puts up a three, a little long. And a whistle on the rebound. So foul is on Figueroa, first personal, third team foul. As Lubring finds Sarah. Sarah gonna bring it up. On Seaton, crosses her up. Goes in, left-handed, miss. Another whistle. It's gonna be over the back on Ket.
Katie, if you don't get the ball, you go. Go, Avery.
Seaton with the ball. Finds Bonta, intercepted by Ket. Finds Seibel, almost loses it. Who's gonna recover? Seibel gets it, Sarah Unier. Thinks about the three, goes into Kate. Kate back out to Sarah, recovers. Chanute gonna slow it down here, try to find something. Sarah driving, puts it up, and the foul. Sarah's got 13 tonight, leading the Comets. And she'll go to the line for one. Foul is on Hedrick, second personal, fourth team foul. And she makes the free throw. 14 points for Sarah Unier. Comets lead 40-13 here. Travel on Bonta. Lakin Hale's gonna check in. Bonta to the bench.
Chanute doing a really good job at letting the other team make the mistakes.
Indeed. Unier, Sarah Unier, hands off Peter. Peter finds Seibel. Seibel, quick move, goes to the free throw line, tries passing to Sarah Unier. Miscommunication, Seaton intercepts. Stops up, Weekly with the ball. She's swinging it around. 2-point shot made by Hedrick. She's got 5, leading the Bulldogs. Sarah Unier kicks it around. Holtzman. Nothing going. Ket with the rebound. Sarah Unier to Peter. Peter for 3. Book it. Peter's got 6. Interception by Peter. Going in, tries to find Holtzman. Intercepted by Figueroa. Steal by Sarah Unier, just back and forth. Finds Seibel. Seibel sets, shoots, on the move, off the glass. Seibel's got 8. Chanute extends the lead to 31. There's going to be a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision after the timeout. Arc City ball. Chanute setting up in the press. Looks like they have Ruark, Holtzman, Kate Unier, Ket, and I believe Lubring out there. Kate Unier going for the steal. He's going to get a call for a reach in. First personal, third team foul. So Peter checks in for the Comets. And Henderson checks in for the Bulldogs. Weekly with the ball, breaking the press. They get it. Best press break we've seen from them all night. Chanute has been pressing all night. Kate Unier drives, kicks, Ruark. Back out to Lubrick. Oh, intercepted by Seaton, and Holtzman trying to steal it back and get called for a reach.
Mariah, you stay back and trail the play. Avery, if you don't get the ball,
First
go.
personal, fourth team. Pass deflected by Peter. They're going to call it off of Hale there. And now Kate Unier brings it up. Handoff. Lubrink drives. Going to get a block. So fourth personal on Hale, fifth team foul, so it's going to send Holtzman, or Lubrink to the line. She makes her first. Second shot, up, a little short, rebound by Figueroa. 2 for 4 from the line tonight was Lubrick. Henderson bringing it up. Tipped away by Kate Unier, she's fighting for it. Peter gets it. Driving 3-on-1. Stops, puts it up through the contacts. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Figueroa. Second personal. And we're in the bonus. So even if it wasn't a shooting foul, she'd be going to the line. Peters first shot up. Miss. Second shot up. Nails it. She's got 7 tonight. Chanute extends the lead to 31. Pass over to Seaton. Seaton goes to Figueroa. Figueroa over to Weekly. Weekly around to Henderson. Henderson for 3. Nails it. Her first points of the night. And Peter has it out to Ruark. Ruark to Lubring, around to Kate. Kate drives. Peter the long 2. Little short, bounces around and out, and it's going to go out of bounds off of a Bulldog. Kate finds Holtzman. Holtzman for 3. A little short. Henderson finds Weekly. Weekly drive, stops it up. Hedrick finds Henderson. Henderson to Weekly. Weekly puts up a shot, traveled first. Hess checks in. Weekly to the bench. And Kate Unier will bring the ball up. Peter pumps, drives, puts one up through contact. She'll go to the line for 2. May see a lot of Bulldogs in foul trouble here as we get late into this game. That is the first personal on Henderson, though. First shot from Peter. She makes it. Selman checks in, Holtzman to the bench. Second shot from Peter. Shots up, she makes that one as well. 2 for 2 from the line there at that time for Peter. She's got 9. Henderson loses it, hands it up to Hedrick. Hedrick trying to make something happen. happen. Working up the floor. Gets up there. And a steal by Lubring. She's all alone for two. Makes it. Hellman to Kate Unier, loses it. It's going to be Chanute ball, tipped away there. Out to Unier for three. Miss. Fighting for a rebound, jump ball, Chanute will get that one.
Timeout 30. Timeout 30. Timeout 30.
Arc City going to take a 30-second timeout here. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision, Chanute leading 52-20. The minute 22 to go in the third quarter. As now Chanute going to inbound it off of that jump ball. Kate Unier finds Fisher. She loses it. Figueroa ends up with it. Gets it up to Hess. Hess driving. Pulls up, loses it. Peter with the ball. We got to push. Push on Hess. Third personal. And that is going to send Peter to the line. First shot is up. Misses that one. Kate Unier are going to hit the bench. Holtzman in. Lubring, the only starter in right now for the Comets. Peters' first shot up, makes it. Was a lane violation, but if she makes the shot, no point in changing that. Seaton finds Hess. Hess down low to Hedrick. Out to Seaton. Seaton the shot. Bounces out. Rebound. Lubring. Finds Peter. Peter crosses over, goes in, loses it. Picked up by Hedrick. She's going to go long pass here to Hess. Hess puts it up, miss. Tries it off her own rebound. She'll go to the line for two. So foul here on Lubring. Third personal, fifth team foul. Both teams in the bonus now. Makes the first. Second shot is up. And she makes a second. 2 for 2 from the line that time. She's got 4 tonight. Lubring traveled. So Arc City ball. Henderson, work it over. Seaton with the screen. Henderson kind of gets trapped. Pass stolen by Lubring. She drives, kicks. Fisher for two. Fisher's first bucket of the game. Puts up a shot here, Hess. Buzzer sounds, Chanute 55, Arc City 22 at the end of 3. We're gonna take a quick break. You're watching Comet Vision. Back here on Comet Vision, looks like the Comet's going to go with Sarah Unier, Grace Lubering, Avery Hicks, Madison Seibel, and Kate Unier. So starters in to start the fourth quarter. I can't imagine they'll be in very long. And per Keisha rules, 30-point lead. This will be a running clock for the fourth quarter. Mackenzie, what have you seen from the Comets here tonight?
They're getting just a little bit sloppy with those fouls, but they're still moving around the ball, still being able to get in there. Would like to see a little bit more offensive rebounds from them, but other than that, they're playing good, clean basketball.
So inbound here to Hedrick for Arc City. Looks like Arc City moves to starters as well. Poole with the ball now. And we got a block. Block's going to be assigned to Kate Unier, second personal, first team. Into Poole. Poole trying to find Hess. Hess puts up for 2, rebound Poole, and she's fouled on the way up. Poole at the line. She's got 2 points tonight. Make that 3. And a platoon swap here for the Comets. Jenica Ruark in, Lily Fisher is in, Paige Hellman is in. As well as looks like Ella McKinney, the freshman, and looks like Rylan Carter, the freshman. Second shot is missed. We got a jump ball here. It's gonna go Chanute's way. Fisher will bring it up. Against Hess, tipped away. Ruark with the ball. She's gonna kick, finds Carter. Carter out to Hellman. Hellman puts up a shot and one. Hellman's first shot up, or the only shot up. She misses. Poole went down, got it to Hedrick, now to Hess. Hess, hand off to Hedrick. Hedrick for 3, short. It's gonna go out of bounds. Ruark will bring it up this time. Drives, puts it up. She's fouled. Jenica Ruark to the line. She already has 4 tonight. So it's the 5th foul on Poole. She's going to have to check out for the night. And Lakin Hale will check back in. Shot up and miss for Ruark. Second shot up, miss. Hedrick to Hess. Trying to make something happen, finds Hedrick. Figueroa for 3. Can't make it. Rebound Hale, puts it up, miss. Rebound Ruark. Ruark drives, puts it up, miss. Hedrick finds Figueroa. Figueroa to Weekly. Weekly working. Trying to make something happen against Ruark. Puts up the 2, a little long. Fighting for the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to go Arc City's way. Demetrius Johnson checks in. Tried to get the ball to her, but pass goes errant. Hellman driving. Makes the 2. 4 points for Hellman tonight. Weekly with the ball. Finds Johnson. Weekly for 3, too far. Hess gets the rebound, drives baseline. We're gonna get a block called. So looks like Hess gonna check out. Henderson in. Ruark out. Looks like Holtzman back in. Pass to Hedrick, around to Figueroa. Back down to Hedrick, Hedrick for 2. Off the glass. She leads the Bulldogs with 7. Holtzman to Fisher. Fisher outside, the 3 from Carter, no. It's gonna be Chanute ball there. Fisher set to inbound it here. Looking for an option, gets it over the top to Hellman. Hellman loses it on her dribble. Hedrick gets it, pass to Weekly. Almost stolen back by Hellman, but Weekly recovers. Hedrick inside, finds Figueroa, fouled on the way up. So foul is on Ella McKinney. First personal, 4th team. Figueroa's first shot misses. Second shot is up, makes it. Weekly's gonna check out, and it looks like Carly Schutz is going to check in. Shot up from Holtzman for 2. She has 4. Round to Henderson. Henderson finds Schutz. She shoots. Miss. Oh, shots. Holtzman passes to Hellman. Hellman inside. Tipped away as she was going up. 15 seconds to go here. Shot up from Holtzman, miss. Rebound McKinney, and she's fouled on the way up. The clock's gonna run out, but she'll get her free, oh, they won't give her the free throws. They're gonna call that game. Chanute, 61. Arc City, 26. Player of the game, Sarah Unier, 14 points. Bunch of key steals, key defensive plays. Thank you for tuning in to the girls varsity game. We'll be back in just a bit with the boys varsity. Remember, you are watching Common Vision.